Previously on Avatar.
He never learned. He never learned. He went to jail?
Mikey from Dhar Mann. Again. Oh yeah, and Jay's there too. And Noah. And Jayden.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can.
For Dragon Master 2. Bussin'!
Yep, I'm back. This rabbit hole keeps getting deeper. Alright, this is it. The sequel to the infamous Michael Miller. If you haven't watched the first video, then watch it. Mikey lore has expanded further than you could possibly imagine. If you miss a video, you will not understand the rest. I'm kind of joking, but also not. Bottom line is, Michael Miller is one of the best villains of the last century. He's done just about everything. Faking disability for views, cheating, misogyny. I think something about VTubing, I don't know.
How the fuck am I gonna get in Fee Shoujo now?
And I thought I finished the whole saga from beginning to end. Emphasis on thought. There's a lot I missed. Like a lot. And you're gonna sit there and watch me lose my mind for God knows how long. But before we talk about the new age of Michael, I'm gonna go through some stuff, starting off with what I missed in the first video.
If you're not watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba.
This video was between part 12 and 13. The video is pretty much Owen, that's Mikey's older brother's name by the way, shipping himself to Mikey for his birthday because it's cheaper. Also, Owen fucks, what the hell? If you're wondering why he looks different, it's because he got recasted, same with his dad. And yes, this is canon to the timeline. They even reference Super Mario Crypto. So yeah, that's the video. It's dumb.
Women.
Now, this one is a bit complicated because it's kind of canon, but also not. It's the original first video to part 7, but I don't know how canon this is because yeah, Mikey's actor is in the video, but he's named...
You should have stuck to selling Girl Scout cookies.
Hey, Trevor?
Trevor? Who the fuck are you? You ain't Mikey.
Hey, Bailey. This is manly stuff. You should stick to playing with dolls.
Man, shut the fuck up! This stupid Trevor kid always ruining things. I hate this kid, you piece of shit. So, it shouldn't be canon, but they also have the same cast as part 7, and they actually acknowledge the video in part 7, so it's kind of a retcon? I only suppose Dhar Mann saw the immense popularity Mikey got and just went, yeah, he's Mikey, sure, whatever. Anyways, the plot is, Mikey, misogyny, the end, and that's pretty much it. Just one final thing that I probably should have mentioned in the first video. I don't want to see any of you jokesters harassing any of the kid actors over this, or the adults or producers, etc. Even if I lose my shit going through this, they're just videos. It's not that deep. Now, with that being said, Mikey Part 2! I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the hardest things I've had to do in a very long time. Because while the first video was only restricted to Mikey videos, nah man, I'm going all out. Mischief Mikey, Jay's World, Noah's Ark, even Jenius Jayden. With a fucking J. As long as Mikey's involved, I'm watching. And you wanna know how many videos that was? 24! Yeah, that's right, 24. If you don't remember correctly, the first video capped at only 15. This is almost 10 more. Oh, God.
Oh, God. The only man in the sky is me.
Well, not much to say other than let's dive in. 24 videos, man. Is there no other way, truly? Alright, first video is about Jay's world, because apparently this character was popular enough to get his own show. This is your typical high schooler becoming friends with a child for a girl. Matt, it's one of the high schoolers' names, wants Jay to be on their team so he can get into Jay's cousin's DMs. Her name's Tiffany, by the way.
What my friend is trying to say is maybe we are looking for a fourth player.
She's not gonna fuck you, dude. Also, holy shit, they're playing Mortal Kombat. The Prophecy. Anyways, guess what happens? The boys warn Jay about Matt and he ignores them.
You gonna really let him try and take my girl like—
She's not gonna fuck you either, man. Then the boys split up. Oh no. But Matt has his Titan moment and the boys are together again. Yay! Friendship! And once united, they get their revenge by challenging the high schoolers to a basketball match, which they win. He lost in front of Tiffany. Bro, Matt is fucking cooked. Honestly, not that bad of a first episode, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of the new direction. Instead of trying to go for more scheme-like plots, it's just an average kid episode. I mean, them winning for once is certainly a choice, but sure, fine, whatever. Just like most of Mikey's videos, there really isn't much to talk about. Well, except for this moment where Matt makes Mikey and Jay 1v1, and Jay fucking forward aerials Mikey to the ground. He makes him bleed. Dhar Mann's really pushing the PG limit with this one. And they confirmed that Jay has an older brother, so there's that. But besides that, this episode is just kind of whatever. Oh shit, no, yeah, I completely forgot about him. He's a new character?
Me and Noah are actually gonna go to Chick-fil-A.
Well, Mikey's homophobic. It's not unexpected. So the boys fail to pull women.
The girls are boring. All they do is play dress up and put on makeup. Like, what's the point in that?
Why does everyone in this group hate women? The plot is Mikey and Jay are competing to rizz up a girl. That's what they actually say, by the way.
I will bet you the rest of my Doritos you can't even get a girl's Snapchat.
Snapchat? Why are these 12-year-olds using Snapchat?
You can't eat these? You made a bet.
Noah, what are you doing? You don't know what he's capable of.
Noah, if you still want to keep your hands, don't take my Doritos. So scary. Second of all.
So yeah, Jay gets the Snapchat of this girl called Gretchen, but he gets bribed to do more datey things with her for food. Until Jay realizes that they actually have a lot in common and he falls in love, and this episode is boring. It's just Mikey challenging Jay to do more extreme things with this girl. Oh no, he has to hold her hand. Oh no, he has to invite her to the dance. Oh wow, he has to kiss her now. Oh no, she found out. No, but then Jay proves himself and they're okay now. Yeah.
Dana, baby, are you ready for—
You're a pig.
What the holy shit? This should have happened sooner.
From the start, I hated you.
Also, Noah's still just there.
Now, how about you upgrade from dancing with boys to dancing with a man?
Man, shut the fuck up! I don't know what else to say. This episode just doesn't have much to talk about, so Jay wants to take Gretchen to the Taylor Swift concert, but he's poor, so he has to get a job as a dog walker.
Look, man, I have an older brother. I have no choice but to deal with it.
This is like the second time he's mentioned. I wonder if he's gonna show up. Turns out he's not very good at this. Dude let one shit on the floor and a grown-ass man came to threaten him.
As I was telling my friend here, there's no way I'm gonna let that poop stay there. Here, take this.
Like, Holy shit, he was ready to beat them up. So he loses a dog and wacky antics happen.
Boy, I hate that dog.
L, Jan Mikey, W Bella.
But don't worry, guys. Mikey has a plan to replace the dog by buying a new one. But of course, they can't just buy a new dog. They need a parent to sign it off. So Mikey convinces the lady that the dog is a present, so she just gives him the dog? Is she fucking stupid? But it turns out the dog just went to the house and Mikey's plan was for nothing, as always. Then this old lady gives Jay the tickets for taking care of her dog. And then he gets fucking cucked.
Oh, that's really sweet, Jay, but...
Who's that?
A friend.
Okay. I was not expecting that. And honestly, I think this kind of makes the episode worth a rewatch. I think it's kind of funny how they introduced this character just to have Jay get completely fucked over. Like, the episode is not very good or entertaining, but I like the ending. Honestly, if we get something like this from now on, then I might be okay with these episodes. So, Jay becomes Jewish because he thinks that people will give him lots of money once he makes a bar mitzvah. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest. I have no idea if most of this video is offensive or not. So, I'm gonna leave it to any viewer of mine who's Jewish to watch this and tell me what they think about it. Though I will say, changing to Judaism for money, you know, it's not exactly a decent thing to do.
Guess it's a good thing I'm not Jewish then, huh?
Jay, what the fuck? And he works to be Jewish. He goes through all the steps. I guess I don't really know. Turns out he doesn't get any of the money because of how expensive everything is. But even still, after all of that, he never quits it. He just stays Jewish. So there's that. Oh, hey, Lethal Shooter's back. Remember him? Also, Mikey isn't in this one, and I have no idea why. Listen, I know that probably means I shouldn't be talking about this one, but he's in like every other episode. Who cares, man? And that's the episode. I don't have a transition for the next. Jay becomes a cheerleader because girl.
But Jay, he got one kiss on the cheek from a girl.
This is making me realize how much continuity they're keeping intact. What the fuck? This one is really boring at first. It's just Jay failing cheerleader stunts until he doesn't. But then, oh no, he has to make a choice. The basketball team or the cheerleaders? He chooses the basketball, and what the fuck? Gretchen makes a cameo in this? And they talk about the events of that episode to make Jay learn his lesson. Like, this isn't a joke anymore. Dhar Mann lore goes deep. So Jay grows as a character and joins the team that makes him happy. Damn. They didn't even need him in the basketball team because Mikey won the match. You can guess how. Jay even gets the girl. He gets cucked again. Huh. Despite all of that, this one is just fine. Definitely got better by the end, though I really don't get the whole, oh wow, Jay's coming around to becoming a better person. Because, like, there's 19 videos left. I don't think he learned.
God bless America.
So for this epic finale of Jay's World, the boys decide to break into a store at 3 a.m.
How'd you know?
You can't be this stupid. Mikey plans to break into Noah's dad's store since Noah knows how to deactivate the security, which will lead the boys to roam free. At 3 a.m.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna call the cops on his own kid.
Still told no one.
When have we ever been caught? Oh, really?
Guys, I have a feeling that they don't get away with it. I'll give Mikey this. He really went all out on this. This is probably his most elaborate scheme. Shit's treated like a heist mission. But it's still a Mikey plan, so...
I've got this all figured out. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Dhar Mann, have you ever heard of something called subtlety. Like, I know they say this in every video, but can we stop? Oh no, they're gonna get caught because Mikey's mom wants to do a voice call. I wonder what will happen. What? You thought the video was gonna end with a conclusion? Well, think again, cause it ends on a to be continued. That's right, motherfucker! This bitch is a two-parter! So they managed to lie their way out of the call, everyone in the store leaves, and they deactivate the security. So now it's time for wacky antics until Mikey decides to order a pineapple pizza at the store, and he thinks if he just wears the vest of the store, they'll convince the pizza man that he works there, because Mikey is an absolute idiot.
Look, everything's gonna be fine.
Subtlety, what's that?
Only psychopaths eat pineapple.
Well, he's not wrong.
Only psychopaths eat pineapple.
What did you say to me?
Oh wait, they didn't get caught. I was surprised. Don't stores have like janitor? Oh wait. So Noah forgot about the janitor, and oh no wait, he had to leave because he was gonna be a dad.
Let's split up.
Oh no. So they get caught in the middle of a robbery, and shit, it's the parents, isn't it? Of course!
Michael James Miller.
That delivery right there, peak cinema. So the parents found out because, yeah, I swear, they know every single fucking time now. Anyways, everyone gets grounded while Mikey suffers his canon event, losing his PS5 and iPad forever.
iPad? Did somebody say iPad?
Holy shit, she's fucking losing it. And that's the season finale. Why was this a two-parter? Like, I genuinely don't get what made this a two-parter video. It's just a typical Mikey video. Which in itself is a problem because this isn't a Mikey video, it's a Jay video. This season, for the most part, did a good job focusing on him, but here, he feels like a side character more than anything in the season finale of his own show. I don't know, man. In conclusion, this season was just kind of whatever. I'm shocked by how much I didn't hate some episodes, but it's still Dhar Mann, you know? Jay is fine. His family is fine. His show is fine. It just isn't anything special. And just like that, we finished the first chapter. As I walk forward, I get a cold feeling on my shoulder as I realize we have finally reached Michael Miller, Mischief Mikey, our savior is here.
Really slowing down and reconnecting with myself. And I am very excited for everyone to meet the real me.
Alright, this is it. The moment you've all been waiting for. Mikey Miller. For the span of 7 episodes we saw him in, he really hasn't changed much. He's just Mikey, you know? He's the Homelander. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. So let's see what he does in this new era. He robs a bank.
Mom, I don't ask for much out of this life. I just want an Apple Vision Pro.
Bitch, do you know what you're asking? Yes, Mikey robs a bank to buy an Apple Vision Pro. Listen, if it was a PS5 or an iPad, I'd get it. But an Apple Vision Pro? What kid would genuinely use that for less than 2 months? Also, Mikey, I hate to break it to you, but your mother just Thanos snapped all your electronics. Why would he think he could get the literal most expensive thing ever? Like, at this point, it's gotta be Mikey's mom's fault, right? Cause the only reason a kid would genuinely believe he could get something like this is if you're a shit parent. Anyways,
I'm from Generation Alpha. I don't go to college. I get rich off TikTok.
Okay, come on. So, to rob the bank, Mikey does the old 2 kids in a vest trick with Jayden, surprisingly. Yeah, Jayden gets dragged into this because he accidentally broke his mom's vase. Not gonna lie, kind of refreshing to see a new change in the character dynamics.
You ever heard of Benjamin Button? Yeah, that's pretty much us.
Lamau, am I right? Okay, Mikey actually succeeded at stealing all the money, and he buys the Apple Vision Pro. Now, how he managed to enter the bank without being asked for a card or ID? This plan was shit. Like, compared to the highest level plan he had, the fucking macaroni Crayola of this is just... What was his plan even when he got the thing? He can't be seen using the thing near his mom, so he has to constantly hide it. And using it is a huge risk considering he'll get distracted and get caught as well. So it just ends with him never using the thing. A thing that costs $3,500!
What was your plan, you muppet?
A bunch of shit happens, but do you care? Wait, what the fuck? He gets arrested? Again? And it's the fucking parents again! She knew the whole time. The bank knew. The police knew. How does she know so many people to do this?
And do you know what's even worse? I had already ordered you the Vision Pro.
Wow. You're a horrible parent.
Do you know how many people's time was wasted for me to pull all this together and teach you this lesson?
Nobody told you to do this. You could have just grounded him from the start, but no. You just had to go through this elaborate scheme so you could catch him because he just had to learn his lesson as he always does.
Oh, and Mikey, I don't actually know this guy. I lied, just like you. So, good luck with that.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Mom, I'm sorry. Please tell me this joke is over. Get me out of here. No.
Going to church.
What the fuck is this episode? It went in the most insane route possible in the worst way. But hey, parallels! Dude, this is so painful, and I'm not even halfway through. Oh my god, why did I decide to make this? What is wrong with me?
Do not make me reconsider the deal we had for that stunt you pulled at the bank last week.
Deal? After everything he's pulled, and you let it slide? Through a fucking deal? You know, fool me once. You're a bitch! Mikey goes to church like the good Christian boy he is. But then he realizes he can steal the money from every offering too.
If I can't have your Vision Pro, then I'm gonna find another way I can buy my own.
He's still not over the Vision Pro. Blah, blah, blah. Mikey goes to church daily through the summer because his mom forces him to. But once he steals the money, he comes to the realization that there's another thief, and with the other funds being stolen, decides to not steal shit. So some kid can get help. Wow, look at him. He's just so nice. And when putting the money back, he gets caught, and people think that he stole the other half. I wonder why. His mom acts so sad. Like, what did you expect from him? Anyways, it was the pastor. I don't remember his name. That's it. This episode is just kind of boring, and I feel like I'm going to sleep just talking about it.
Maybe Mikey has changed.
Next episode.
Christ!
Oh, yes. Seriously? Do you have a death wish?
Oh, shit, he went straight for the throat. Okay, so in this one, Mikey went from an Avengers level threat to a fucking multiversal criminal as Mikey decides to fake a threat to a plane to make it stop. Huh? From everything he's done, you know, this takes the cake by far, whether it was intentional or not, which it definitely wasn't. Still, he's technically doing a terrorist threat. So, why is he doing this? I mean, he has to have a reason to commit something as big as this, right? He wants to skip an English test. Mikey from the goddamn Dhar Mann cinematic universe decides to fake a terrorist threat to skip an English test. Like, what?
You stay the fuck back or I'll laser you, goddammit! I'll laser every fucking one of you!
And it's just to skip the test. He still has to go to school. Even Jayden mocks him over this. His schemes have reached an absurd amount of scale, but he somehow becomes stupider in the process. Anyways, they think it was her mom who wrote it, so Mikey confesses, and oh my god, it was an act again!
She knew you'd crack.
Just like you did with the allergic reaction that you faked.
That was a deep callback. And Michael gets arrested. For the third time. Except, this time, he has no escape. There's no get out of jail free card. His mother can't save him now. Mikey Miller is officially sentenced to jail. Well, juvenile detention, but they don't even call it that. And Jay is there for some reason. Which means the next episode's gonna be a jail escape. Oh boy! Side note, I think it's kind of funny how I call it the Dhar Mann cinematic universe, even though that's not how a cinematic universe works. But whatever, man. The Dhar Mann cinematic universe, yeah!
Man, I just can't believe we're missing the Dhar Mann meet and greet at Brookside on Saturday.
Oh, of fucking course! You know, I thought it was weird they hadn't mentioned Dhar Mann for a good second. It's good to know traditions don't die. And that's the whole plot. They want to escape prison to meet Dhar Mann. Now, you may not know this from me, but I love a good prison escape plot. This is not a prison escape plot. Don't let the title fool you like it did to me, because there is no escaping of prisons. Mikey's mom lets them out like 3 minutes in, and the rest of the episode is just them sneaking into the meet and greet without getting caught due to house arrest. Words could not describe how disappointed I was when this played out. It's such a boring season finale that I can't even be bothered to be interested. Oh yeah, that's the season finale.
Wait, you watch Dhar Mann videos, correct? Okay, well clearly you're not paying attention.
Fuck you. Wow, Mikey's mom knew the whole time. Ain't that crazy, Jimbo?
I really hope that this is the end of Mischief Mikey. Well, maybe for season 1. Season 2 coming soon.
Oh, now they're breaking the fourth wall. Great, this is exactly what I needed.
He wants me to have my own series. That'll come out in October, called Noah's Ark.
What? And that wraps up the first season of Mischief Mikey. I was honestly shocked there was only 4 episodes considering Jay got 7. But after going through this, I couldn't be happier. This was nothing but painful to go through. Mikey's episodes have the exact same problem they've always had. But worse, these videos are blending in and I am slowly losing the little sanity I have left. Noah's Ark! Noah. Who? He's, you know, he's a character. He's the nice guy of the group, and that's all they wrote. Most of the time, he's just in the background doing whatever. So, of course, let's give him a show. Yeah, great idea!
I wish homework had more stuff we could actually use in real life. For example, who's the new Chapter 4 Season 4 Fortnite boss?
Look at all the clout you get for being friends with us.
How the fuck? So, these two nerds are jealous of Mikey and Jay's popularity?
Therefore, I must.
Hey! You got a death wish or something?
Oh my god, he's becoming more unhinged each episode. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like these nerds. They're kinda funny.
Opportunity for you to get a Vision Pro!
Can we stop with the Apple Vision Pro? It's not that cool!
No way! A Vision Pro? I'm a big to get one of those.
That is certainly a sentence. Then Noah becomes a TA because he's just such a good kid, and the nerds want to use his
position of power
to their advantage by separating Noah from the boys so they can get girls or whatever. Not gonna lie, this one wasn't that bad. The nerds did this one for me. I wouldn't mind if they appeared in more episodes and they have reasons to hate Mikey and Jay from past episodes. I like them. They're good antagonists. And it's kind of funny how it's revealed how Noah does all this stuff when he barely does anything in previous episodes. Yeah, I don't know. I was pleasantly surprised by this one. Not amazing or anything, but it was decent.
I have got to carry this entire fucking company on my shoulders.
So Noah sees a girl getting bullied while the class president does nothing. So to stop that, Noah decides to go for class president to make a change. Yeah, Noah goes against the world's biggest threat. Women. But silly Noah. You can't beat women. So he loses, but he was just so gosh darn nice that he made a huge difference in the school. With hugs and bracelets. Yeah, this one is not as enjoyable and it's just another of those episodes with not much substance. Also, what the fuck happened to Noah's dad? He's like the worst character now.
I'm a low-key Swiftie.
This episode is whatever, but Noah's dad takes it down by like 2 points. He's just that dumb parent that tries to be cool with his son but no one likes. Including the audience.
You can spill the tea with me, no cap.
They bring back Matt's actor, but for some reason he's a new character and he's called Asher. I don't know why they needed to make a new character. They could have just... whatever.
Look at why Asher's be such a jerk all the time.
Oh, no, I know. Maybe you could give him one of your friendship bracelets.
Again, I have to mention, it's crazy how much continuity they keep intact in these videos. Noah kind of joins the dark side to bully Asher until he realizes he gets bullied at home, so he's nice to him and he gets adopted by a teacher because she can't have kids. And oh yeah, the teacher was set up as a character and stuff, and she can't have kids, so she adopts them. I mean, they definitely have good intentions. But this is just not a very entertaining episode. It's played as straight as you'd think it is. He succeeds. He gets adopted. The end. Though Noah's dad only has one scene. Oh, thank God. This gives the finale like 2 extra points. Oh yeah, that was the finale. Noah's arc has been far more entertaining than everything I've seen so far. And in just 3 episodes, truth be told, this wasn't so bad. It's kind of a shame I didn't have more to say about some of these episodes, but that's more so because I didn't find anything particularly wrong with them. Except Noah's dad. I mean, yeah, of course, I gotta put this by like Dhar Mann standards, so it's like a 5 out of 10 show, but still better than Mischief Mikey. Seriously, I can't stress enough how fucked that first season was. Now, let's move on to Jenius Jayden. With a fucking J. Wait, what the fuck? Jayden failed an exam? Jayden has always been that nice kid. He's a saint. He could do no harm. He has an Elon Musk poster. Never mind, he's sin. So Jayden wants to help with the electrical problems of the school and...
This kid's some kind of genius or something? He has a learning disability. Autism. He's barely even passing his classes.
Autism? The barely passing classes? You need to calm down with these huge lore drops. Not gonna lie, I kinda like the idea of Jayden not being good at certain things. Yeah, he's probably not a very good representation of autistic people, but I don't know, man. I'm looking for scraps. It's anything at this point. Also, what the fuck? He gets expelled. Mikey has done infinitely worse. How is he still in that school?
Mikey, please turn it down.
This is the only mention of Mikey in this show, by the way. But after all of that, Jayden still gets to help the school, and he succeeds. It was a pleasant surprise. Man, these past few episodes have been surprising me on how not terrible they are. Maybe we can keep this streak. Jayden gets excluded from a party from this kid called Blake who we thought he was becoming real good friends with, but there was one problem.
Since they're friends, I figured it was just a mistake.
Oh, no. No mistake. Jayden is not invited.
Her mom is a huge bitch. Also, I found this subtitle error really funny.
Bet Mikey and Jay would want to go too.
Like, yeah, why did they make their names so similar? That just seems to make things harder for people. Also, why are we pretending that Jayden doesn't have any friends? Did they forget about his friends? Honestly, I don't blame them. Also, it's very jarring that Blake kid is played by one of the bully nerds from the fucking Noah's Ark. But I don't know, it was kind of sweet. Why are these Jayden episodes weirdly very decent? Also, Mikey's mom is so much more bearable here than she's ever been. She acts like a normal mother. When someone isn't in the room. I mean, she's probably gonna revert the second we go back, but it was nice while it lasted. Anyways, Blake's mom stops being a huge bitch.
Oh, cut the crap, Kathy.
Holy shit, guys, she said crap. Oh my god.
Dhar Mann keeps pushing the rating further. And Jayden and Blake are friends again. Yay! Wait, that's all of Jenius Jayden? This might come as a surprise to some people, but Jenius Jayden might be the most sincere moment in the entire Dhar Mann franchise. Like, this is as close as it comes to an actual, genuine, sincere, heartfelt Dhar Mann series. It took a while, but I can safely say that Dhar Mann has episodes that are not bad. It's like a 6 out of 10. Yep, that's a peak Dhar Mann. Now we gotta go back to this shit.
It's because deep down there's a part of you that is still human.
Mom, I'm playing my favorite fantasy role-playing game, Honkai Star Rail. It's out on the PS5 now.
And you can keep playing when the episode's done. Right now, it's time to watch Dhar Mann.
Yeah, kid, you gotta watch Dhar Mann before anything else. It's part of the path. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. You got me.
How was your day? Son?
For some reason, this isn't a Jay's World episode, even though Jay is the main character and all, but whatever. What's the plot of this shit? Jay disrespects his mom. He instantly regrets it.
Mom, I forgot my keys at the gym.
Holy shit, Jay's brother, we come full circle, baby.
I was trying so hard to have something to say about this episode. I don't. Jay's older brother appearing was the highlight. The rest was just a blur. And this one is one of the longer episodes. I'm tired of Jay getting this quote-unquote character development. Wow, he learns to be nicer to his mom. I'm sure he definitely learned this lesson. Okay, no wait, there is one memorable thing. The video ends with the most Baby Fisher-Price soundtrack I have ever heard in my life. It was hilarious. But otherwise, I don't know. Like I said, this is the hardest thing I've had to do. Dude, how much more of this can I take? And okay, now we enter Jay's World Season 2. Still confused on why this is separate from the show. Like, I could have never imagined how this one started. Like, genuinely. Take a wild guess how it starts. I'll give you time. Well, whatever it is, you're wrong. It starts with them in a VR world inside a limousine drinking alcohol with adult women next to them. I feel really uncomfortable. Wait a minute. Also, didn't they win an Apple Vision Pro? Why are they using these discount VR headsets? Cheap ass.
There are no rules in the VR world.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, if you want to go through this again and see how it is to be an adult in the real world, I'm happy to take you back to the hospital so you can change some bedpans and soiled sheets.
Wait, is this referencing a video? Do I have to watch another video? Jay goes to the hospital and learns being an adult hard. Also, Jay's older brother appears there first, so my reaction was for fucking nothing. I watched this for a 10-second clip. The plot of this one is that the boys become adults for 24 hours and they get a credit card so they can know how hard it is being an adult. Wait, it's the same fucking plot!
Word. We be 10 toes down for them and they don't even peep game.
I hate this character so much. Why is he even talking like this? Like, isn't the whole point of this talk to be hip with Noah? So ask me this, dear viewer. Why is he talking like this to the adults? It makes no fucking sense!
Even if they did want to do only the fun parts, can you imagine all the things that would go wrong?
No. Wait.
We're not going to do that again. We've done it too many times.
But doesn't it always work?
Name one time it's worked. Do it. I dare you. Name one time!
And as Kathy said, it works every time.
When?
No, I'm talking about Dragon City.
Oh my god! This video is 25 minutes long. Kill me.
Bussin'.
Alright, you know what? That's the last fucking straw. Alright, I don't fucking need this. Alright, you, this, and
Dhar Mann. Yeah, guys, they brought back the Dhar Mann dragon. Woo!
Not say something dumb and ruin this for all of us like you usually did.
Again, like previously said in the first video, they really are just getting tired of his shit. So they waste the money and they lose the card, and Mikey comes to the bright idea of driving their way to the card. What could possibly go wrong? It immediately becomes a fucking GTA police escape, and they almost crash into 2 cars, which leads to them almost getting arrested. Honestly, I kind of wanted it to escalate more.
We didn't kill anybody?
Well, I don't know about you. And Jay's mom, after finding this out, comes to the conclusion that they would rather have them stay in the VR world instead of them causing problems in real life. Okay, it's official. These are the worst parents ever. If this episode sucks, it ends with Noah pissing himself. I could do a better ending than that. Watch me. This might actually be the worst video I've seen so far. I set my bar so low and it somehow got lower. You'd think this would get better. Guess not!
Enough! Trying to have some fun this weekend? Nah, bro, I'm chill. You sure? Been playing Empires and Puzzles for a minute, my guy.
This video is 27 minutes. Why are these newer episodes so fucking long? He has this like entire camera system to find where his mom is. How the fuck? They're playing FNAF in this bitch. The boys build a secret gaming cave so they don't have to get caught.
Bro, you literally think of nothing. And I mean nothing.
Dude was so real for that. Holy shit, Jay goes full commando with his scheme. Buying his mom a ticket to the plane, photoshopping text, fucking using Noah's Christmas money because Mikey and Jay get jack shit. As they should.
You really think I'm getting anything after what I pulled this year? Let's see. In case you forgot, I robbed a bank, I stole from a church, forced a plane to land, and I broke out of jail. All in one season.
Oh, Mikey, you're so funny with your fourth wall breaks. I mean, honestly, it's a decent plan. I mean, they failed, but hey, you know, it was the intention, I guess. Also, I don't know where to put this, but all these newer videos have these montages with this dollar store music, and it's certainly something. I would play one, but I don't know if they're copyright, so I'd rather not. Wait, did Mikey and Noah's parents just let them stay at Jay's house for days? Oh my god, why do I care so much? It ends with fucking child slavery, and I'm running out of shit to say.
4 hours of word farm adventure per day.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, why are all of these commercials actually kind of funny?
Your word is cow.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Jay's mom forces Jay to have a babysitter, but he doesn't wanna, so he scares all of them.
Is someone else here?
Yeah. The Grinch.
The parents hire babysitters, so they go to war with Jay. It's shit. They do paintball, they clean, they cook, and the final match is a dance battle against some old lady, and Jay wins. Oh wow, that's such an impactful ending for the thing. But for some reason, they want to play with your emotional strings 22 minutes into this 24-minute video. Because the old lady is sad because her grandson died of fucking leukemia. The whole episode has this goofy goober tone, and then it's just like, oh no, he's dead. I'm shedding a tear. I'm so sad. I have so much time to care. You know, it really is amazing how they could make me not care about a kid dying from leukemia. This is peak writing right here. Anyways, the lady becomes the sitter, and that's the end. Yay! Let's just get this over with.
What do you got, 6 months?
So, for this exciting season finale, Jay's mom gets a little sister. Okay, so Jay could take care of her and learn how to be a dad.
You see. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. You're buying me the new Tesla Cybertruck. Hey, okay, Mom, I see you.
Season 1 was already nothing special, but by God, what the hell happened? I don't know if I was becoming more cynical by the end, but season 2 was way worse in almost every way. At least Jay felt like the main character for his finale. Season still sucks though. I am tired of explaining why these episodes suck. They're becoming more cringy. They're long as hiss. And by God, Noah's dead!
And the last person standing gets the W.
Thank you.
These things are taking the life out of me, and it's not funny anymore. Jay's World Season 2 is exactly what you would expect from typical Dhar Mann, but 3 times worse. I didn't know that was possible. And now we have finished everyone else's journey. These final episodes are all about the main guy. It's been a journey, and it must come to an end.
What have you done? Scorched earth.
Alright, let's see how Mischief Mikey Season 2 begins. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, holy shit. They're shooting arrows at her. Run, Mikey's mom. Run with their 10k Dhar Mann salary. What the actual fuck? This episode begins with Mikey's mom surviving multiple murder attempts. The entire episode revolves around them fighting the murderer. The stakes have never been so high. It's the most bad shit opening they could have possibly done, but by God, I kinda love it. And Noah's dad ruins it. Great.
I was watching you guys play video games the whole time. No cap.
He's in every single episode now. It's infuriating.
Marty for the W.
And would you look at that? The video takes a fucking nosedive. They do a bunch of activities to find out who it is, and oh my god, guys, you guys were so close. Why are you doing this? This is torture! And after all of that, it was just a joke! The parents just wanted to prank them. All of that! The explosion? The murder attempts? Well, guess what? You just got pranked! The best part of the video, and it wasn't even real. I take back every nice thing I just said. What a waste of time. Fuck their parents too, and no, making them a YouTube channel doesn't make anything better. It's quite the opposite. They manage to disappoint me more every time. The parents have somehow become more famous than Mikey and Jay's channel. I don't know how.
See? We're popping, aren't we?
Just pull the trigger, Piglet. I can't take this anymore. They make a video where they have a competition with the parents on the trampoline park. How does it keep getting worse? Both the teams cheated, so nobody wins. Yes, the parents are cheating now. Remember when this was about learning? I sure do. It's 3 matches, and it's just... no.
Because deep down, there's a part of you that is still human. No. Part of you is a dirty, shriveled, anemic little part of you that still mules for approval and love and a mommy and a daddy and a boo-hoo-hoo. Look at me, Tiger. Look at me. We gotta cut that part of you out like a cancer. And then, well then, my boy, you can finally be who you were always meant to be. Pure. Clean. Like marble.
Alright, we're here! The final... fucking episode! Oh boy, we're going out with a banger! The trampoline video didn't do so well, so they buy bad products to make a video of it. I had to get out of my seat and wait on finishing this one because I genuinely could not believe it. That's it? That's the final video? A shittier Mr. Beast video? And this one was short as ass too. Usually these are around like 15 minutes long. This one was 12. They buy the products, they sell the products, products go wrong. Though one of the buyers is fucking stupid. Oh wow, I didn't realize that the snowmaker that makes snow would make snow and that snow would melt.
What we didn't realize was when that snow would melt, it would flood our entire basement.
Well, no shit, Einstein. What do you think would happen? It barely felt like it went anywhere. It's just nothing. Genuinely kind of sad that this is where it all comes to an end. I did it.
He did it.
All the Mikey saga complete! And including the videos from the first video, and this video, and that one video I had to watch for Jay's World, that wraps up to a total of 42 videos. Bitch! I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This was awful. It had a whatever start, and actual kind of decent middle, and a fucking atrocious ending. If I had to choose which show was the worst, Mikey. Most of these are all terrible, but every time Mikey's on screen, everything goes fuck. It gets tiresome really quick. I just don't care about any progression these characters have because it never stays. If anything, it goes backwards. Yeah, you could also blame the different direction they go with. I mean, it was bound to happen. They couldn't have just kept the whole, oh, Mikey needs to learn, blah, blah, blah. But there was no attempt to have that replacement. Well, be good! Everyone after this is at their worst, and the plot just ends up being... I just couldn't believe what I was watching anymore. With the first video, at least it felt like there was some kind of natural progression for stuff, and... It was better, I don't fucking know. It's become such a shell of what it once was. And it wasn't that good to begin with! Did you notice how I didn't even put any Homelander clips by the end? There was just... no substance. Zero. Nada. Like, how long can they keep doing this? I mean, just look at Mikey's actor. He's growing up. He can't keep doing this forever. It eventually has to end. Or maybe they'll keep going until the sun blows up. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. I'm done. Unless Mikey storms the Capitol, this will be my final video on him. I'm sorry if this is all over the place, but I'm genuinely struggling to find a way to conclude this. Though, I think I found a way. Mikey Miller is evil incarnate. He should have learned his lesson eventually, but he never did. Horrible act after horrible act, and he stayed the same. His parents, frankly, don't seem to care about him anymore. He's stuck in this forever, never-ending loop of failure. It's gotten to the point where nobody seems to like him anymore. He has truly lost everything. And after all of it, he wants to believe he's above everyone, when that couldn't be further from the case. He is not a god. He is simply bad product. He'll never learn. He'll never learn. And just like that, a huge weight has been lifted from my back as I can finally rest. Thank you, Michael. You were really the greatest villain of all time. Oh, and by the way, I know that there's a bunch of Jay videos, but by God, I already made an exception by adding a bunch of these videos. So, no, they don't count. I don't have to watch them. I won't do it. I won't do it. You can't make me.
Oh, by the way, you're all fucking welcome.